Okay, friends, Doc South here. And for those of you who are younger, in other words, in your teenage years, your upper teenage years, maybe your early years of college, boy, here is a thing you could do. I swear, you could do this nicely and make yourself a nice little buck. Probably, certainly cut your college expenses, or maybe raise up enough money to get a car, perhaps, and do a very worthwhile service for folks. And and I think you'd actually find yourself swamped with work and a happy clientele tickled pink to call on you when they're in a jam. And that would be, uh, again, if you're young, I don't know, as someone who's a breadwinner for a family could work on this and make it worth their while, but certainly a kid trying to raise some money for college or to get that first, that first car kind of thing. This might actually do nicely. And that sign yourself, let people know around town that you'll gladly explain computers to older people and work out little problems. Most teenagers, I guess not all, but most teenagers certainly know how to work a smartphone. They certainly know how to work their computer, right? And most kids, truth be known, I'm rather, and uh, I would say I am rather pleased with the crop of teenagers that are around. The ones I see at work, at the supermarket I work for, and then just here and there, like you go to a McDonald's or something like that. The kids do seem to really have a lot on the ball, way more than my crew did. Back in the '60s. Oy. Oh man, but it seems like the kids are very level-headed. And honestly, kids, I think you could do well offering for a fee to help older people understand computers. Maybe go with them when they go to the if they go to the computer store. You go with them, be their what would I say? Be their spokesperson to the sales agent and all that. I swear, because I I think you could get a lot of older folks out of cyber jams nicely and have a good time doing it. Plus, you'll with if you were smart, what you do is you get some of those older folks to tell you their stories and get them on tape for them. In fact, that could almost be a way to make a buck. I mean, that's something I could do. Where I except I don't really know what button to push on the smartphone, but if I did, uh, this could actually that could be pretty good too, because listening to what the old people have to say while they can still say it, while they're still breathing, or it's it would be an invaluable thing. What would I call it? Not a thing, but it'd be an invaluable endeavor at what would I call it? Uh, Storing of knowledge, right? Archiving knowledge from these folks who have been through the mill and would gladly tell you uh, all about it, what it was like for them when I was a youngin'. That, yeah, it's, oh, honestly, I think you could do something there. My opinion. You could certainly go to nursing homes. Well, people that are, excuse me, people that might be a little too far gone with Alzheimer's might not be able to help you. Then again, maybe they would. And but you could get their stories, and you'd be surprised some of the things. That old fellow with the cane walking down the street at one time might have been in the Korean War and fought off a human wave attack, uh, or maybe served in Vietnam or was a protester during the Vietnam era. Yeah, you see what I mean? You could really dig up some wild knowledge and then somehow make it available to the public, again, with the permission of whoever you were interviewing. But again, just helping with the computer. Whew, would that be a help? I can't tell you how many hours a week I must spend trying to sort this darn video stuff out. I know it's only a matter of hitting one or two buttons, but I get to punching the buttons, and next thing you know, I'm lost. I hit the wrong darn button, and everything just went away. And I almost said consarn it. Consarn it. Consarn it, Gene. No, okay, you don't. Well, that's from television, back in black and white television, from back in the television, black and white. No, not big, little screen. Sat watching it like that? No? Oh, okay. Well, in any case, you see what I'm saying. Might be a thought. Look into it. You can always send if it works out nicely, remember your old pal Doc. Okay? Yes. I'll see you later. God bless.